Hi, everybody. Good evening. This is Kimberly Sturgill, and I am an independent distributor with Young Living Essential Oils. And thank you for joining me tonight for the Toxin-Free Family Series. Identify the hidden toxins in your home and discover natural substitutions and simple do-it-yourself solutions. My website is www.beyondtheveilwithessentialoils.com. Hopefully y'all can see this. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Um, okay, so what we have is the hidden toxins in antibacterial soap and toothpaste. Does anybody know? I don't know if any of you know that the antimicrobial chemical triclosan is just one of the chemicals used in some toothpaste and antibacterial soaps that is believed to disrupt thyroid function and hormone levels in people. When it mixes into wastewater, it can cause sex changes in aquatic life. Many health experts believe that overuse of this and other antibacterial chemicals is promoting the growth of bacteria that are resistant to antibacterial treatment. In addition to triclosan, toothpaste can also include other harmful substances such as sodium lauryl sulfate, otherwise known as SLS, fluoride, aspartame, propylene glycol, DEA, or even microbeads, which are plastic pellets. And I actually was watching, attended a class last year around this time, may have been in March, and my eyes were open to a lot of this that I had heard it, but I hadn't really paid any attention to it. And my eyes were opened. But a little bit about me, I should have given you this background earlier, but I am a mom and a wife, and I've had my challenges, but recently, in the past year, my eyes have been open to the toxins in our personal hygiene products, in the products that we use to clean our homes with, even environmental toxins. And what started me on this journey is I had suffered from a migraine that lasted 4 days. And it put me out of commission. And I just said, that's it. I can't do this anymore. I'm going to find out what causes it. And that started my journey of stopping everything and trying to figure out the cause. I did find that I had a sensitivity to bleach, any products that had bleach in it. I was using a makeup sold by another direct sales company. That's an awesome product, but I was sensitive to the ingredients in it, so I had to stop using it. And of course, I had never made the connection between petrolatum and Vaseline petroleum jelly. All right, so let's go on to the next slide. A natural option for toothpaste and antibacterial soap. Young Living has Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste. It's actually quite good. I use it myself, and at first I thought, oh, this isn't going to taste very good. And I was pleasantly surprised. But the Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste uses Young Living's Thieves Oil blend to clean teeth and gums, all without the use of fluoride and synthetic dyes. And Thieves Foaming Hand Soap, it blends thieves, lemon, and orange essential oils with other natural ingredients and is a gentle and effective alternative to antibacterial soaps laden with toxins. The hidden toxins in laundry detergent and fabric softeners. Scented petroleum-based laundry detergents contain high levels of VOCs. These hazardous chemicals are linked to asthma and possibly cancer. They add to indoor air pollution and are absorbed through your skin, which can create a host of problems. And did anybody know that our skin is our largest organ and it acts as a sponge and absorbs everything? Did you know that 83.33% of fabric softeners get a D or F rating from the Environmental Working Group? Fabric softeners and dryer sheets coat our clothes with a subtle layer of slimy chemicals, which is why they feel a little softer. The most common softening chemicals are called quartz, quats, short for quaternary ammonium compounds. The Association of Occupational and Environmental Clinics, the leading international authority on asthma, call these chemicals asthmagens, substances that can cause asthma to develop in otherwise healthy people. And if you haven't heard of the Environmental Working Group, you can look them up on the internet. There are a database of cosmetics and other common products that we use and rate them. And they'll even let you know what ingredients are cancer-causing ingredients and the risk level for them. A natural option for a wonderfully scented home is diffusing and living essential oils. Ultrasonic diffusion combines the advantages of a humidifier, air purifier, atomizer, and aromatherapy diffuser into one by breaking a mixture of essential oils and water into millions of microparticles and dispersing them into the air. Diffusing essential oils provides a safe and effective method for purifying and scenting the air in your home as a fantastic alternative to harmful air fresheners, candles, and plugins. I'm not sure how many of you actually, when you smell the air fresheners that you can buy in the grocery store or candles and plugins, start to develop a headache after you've started smelling them. I've noticed that even perfumes bother me. Anything that's synthetic or has been chemically altered bothers me and triggers migraines for me. But Young Living essential oils are 100% pure therapeutic grade oils that have natural fragrances. There are no synthetics and there are no chemicals in them. Uh-oh, looks like we might have skipped some slides here. I was doing page down and it took me to the bottom. I guess I hit page end. Okay, I am so sorry. So let's just, oops, bear with me. This is my first time doing this. A natural option for laundry detergent. Thieves Laundry Soap. It has a plant-based formula. It gently and naturally washes your clothes, cleaning them without any chemical or synthetic residue. Natural enzymes and powerful essential oils add to the formula's strength and leave your clothes fresh and clean with a light citrus scent. Thieves Laundry Soap can be used in all washers, including high efficiency in its highly concentrated formula. 6 times will provide around 64 loads with just 32 fluid ounces. You can make your own fabric softener and static reducer. I just recently switched to this. You use wool dryer balls plus 3 to 4 drops of essential oils. Wool dryer balls are 100% natural replacement for dryer sheets. You can purchase them already felted and ready to go, or you can make them yourself. I opted to make them ready to go. Add 3 to 4 drops of your favorite essential oil combination and reuse for up to 2 to 3 loads of laundry for a fresh, static-free experience that can actually speed up your drying time. Also, and I can attest to these, my drying time has definitely sped up since using the wool dryer balls. I found them on Amazon. You can purchase them in a pack of 6 of the extra large balls for $16.99. And how many of you know that there are hidden toxins in herbicide-covered produce? Around many of you know if they sell it in Home Depot and Lowe's to kill the weeds. Is the most weed-side in the country. Is sprayed on everything and ends up in our air and water. Much of our produce today is Roundup Ready, meaning it's been genetically modified to withstand mutations so that the plant thrives while weeds and pests die. Herbicides can affect defensive enzymes our bodies use to keep us healthy. Roundup also reduces a plant's ability to take up vital micronutrients that humans require for survival. How can you minimize your exposure? Buy organic when possible and wash your produce thoroughly. Even organic fruits and veggies might contain traces of pesticides on their skins. Okay, a natural option for effectively cleaning produce is Thieves Fruit and Veggie Spray or Fruit and Veggie Soap. Thieves Fruit and Veggie Spray or Fruit and Veggie Soap utilizes naturally derived ingredients and the cleansing power of Thieves essential oil blend to effectively wash produce at home or when on the go. Thieves Fruit and Veggie Spray is great for single-use servings or when you are away from home. The convenient 2-ounce spray bottle fits in a purse, backpack, or carry-on, making it easily accessible. With just a few spritzes, you can quickly and efficiently clean fruits and vegetables, no matter where you are. Thieves Fruit and Veggie Soap is a perfect choice when cleaning larger amounts of produce. With the help of digest, purification, and Thieves essential oil blends, you can prepare produce for a wonderful meal or a healthy snack. Now, how many of you know there are hidden toxins in your household cleaning products? I used to clean with bleach. Um, I used to clean everything until I realized that that's what was triggering my migraines. Not to mention just the toxicity of it. But the three most common toxins in household cleaners are Butox ethanol, which is window and multi-purpose cleaners. The risks are sore throats when inhaled. At high levels can also contribute to necrosis, pulmonary edema, and severe liver and kidney damage. Ammonia, which is used for bathroom cleaner. The risks, it can trigger asthma, chronic bronchitis with regular to frequent exposure. Bleach and chlorine, scouring powders, toilet bowl cleaners, mildew removers, and laundry whiteners. The risks, respiratory and skin irritant, acute, can be hormone disruptive, and it can. Now, Thieves Household Cleaner is a natural option to use. It's a powerful all-purpose concentrated cleaner formulated with 100% plant and mineral-based ingredients. Thieves Household Cleaner is biodegradable and complies with EPA standards. Formulated with the power of Young Living's Thieves Oil Blend, you can get a deep clean without dangerous or synthetic ingredients. This all-purpose cleaner can be used on any surface in your home for dusting, spot cleaning, scrubbing, stain removal, oven cleaner, or any other cleaning needed. Suggested dilution ratios are on the label. Now we have do-it-yourself safe household cleaners, which are safe for you and your family and your pets too. And you won't have to worry about your young ones ingesting it. Mirrors and glass, use newspaper and diluted vinegar, right 50 to 1, diluted Thieves Cleaner and water. Sinks and bathrooms, a quarter cup of baking soda, 8 drops of rosemary, eucalyptus, lemon or tea tree essential oil, 3/4 cup of vinegar, and 2 cups of hot water. Carefully combine, pour into bottle, spray, let sit, rinse, and wipe clean. Toilets, vinegar and lemon essential oil. Furniture polish, 2 cups of water, 1 tablespoon olive oil, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 3 drops of lemon, pine, or rosemary essential oil. And then all-purpose, you can use 3 parts water, 1 part vinegar, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 5 to 7 drops of Thieves or lemon essential oil. And how many of you know that there are hidden toxins in your toiletries and cosmetics? The skin is our biggest organ, and anything that comes into contact with it is rapidly absorbed into our bloodstream. A baby's skin is 3 times thinner than an adult's. Young children are more vulnerable to toxic exposure due to their developing organs and reproductive system. Therefore, it is important to avoid these chemicals when possible. By reading labels and seeking fragrance-free products derived from natural sources, you can help protect your family from these toxic chemicals. You want to avoid sodium lauryl sulfates or sodium lauric sulfate, phenylamine, DEA, MEA, or TEA, propylene glycol, which is actually an active ingredient found in antifreeze, propyl alcohol, methyl methoxycinnamate, toluene, benzene, excuse me, talc, parabens, synthetic fragrances, triclosan, formaldehyde, and aluminum. Excuse me while I take a drink of water. These are hidden toxins in air fresheners and scented candles. And synthetic fragrances may be the most common type of chemical in your house. Air fresheners, plug-in type deodorizers, and scented candles can emit hundreds of harmful chemicals known to be carcinogens, respiratory and endocrine disruptors, and reproductive toxicants even at low levels. In 2014, Scientific American reported that a study in the journal Environmental Health Perspectives shows a strong link between exposure to phthalates, chemicals that are found in air fresheners and often plastics, during pregnancies and the child's future risk of asthma. There's also a natural option for toiletries, beauty, and skincare. Young Living has many safe and natural options for all of your family's needs, and here are just a few. Young Living has lotions, shower gels, deodorants, shave oils, shampoos, conditioners, skincare, lip gloss, and more. I use their bath and shower gel and their shampoo, and I really like it. It's better than what I've used before in the past and doesn't weigh my hair down. Now for the men, Young Living has just recently introduced Shutron shave lotion cream, and then they have the Shutron essential oil, which is great. One of my friend's husbands uses it, and he absolutely loves it. Says it gives him a clear shave, doesn't leave the bumps on his skin from shaving. Ladies, I don't know how many of you use the shaving cream out there that's on the market, but I actually shave with coconut oil. It's healthy, it's safe. You get a clove shave, and you don't have to worry about razor burn or anything like that. Okay, and a natural option for a wonderfully scented home is diffusing Young Living essential oils. Young Living has several different kinds of diffusers, but ultrasonic diffusion combines the advantages of a humidifier, air purifier, atomizer, and aromatherapy diffuser into one by breaking a mixture of essential oils and water into millions of microparticles and dispersing them into the air. Diffusing essential oils provides a safe and effective method for purifying and scenting the air in your home as a fantastic alternative to harmful air fresheners, candles, and plugins. Does anybody have any questions? Let me see. I did. Okay. Okay, it looks like we've finished the slideshow. I will stick around for any questions anyone might have. And I want to thank you all for joining in the Toxin-Free Family series. Okay, well, it looks like nobody has any questions, so I want to thank you all for joining me tonight, and have a good night.